Hey costume fans, Lori here from Halloween Express. Is it just me, or is everybody talking about zombies lately? With Halloween just around the corner, I'm guessing that you might be interested in trying one of these really amazing zombie looks, but perhaps you're just a little bit intimidated by all that special effect makeup. It's not as hard as you think, and today in this video, I'm going to show you how to create an amazing advanced zombie look. Come on, let's get started. Okay, the first thing we're going to do in order to create our really gross zombie is to apply some appliances that will help us with creating the look of wounds. And this first one is going to be a bullet hole in his face, and I have applied spirit gum to the edges, and go ahead and apply that to the face and smooth out the edges. Now I have this slash appliance, and I'm going to apply that over his eyebrow with the spirit gum on the back, and once again pressing the edges down firmly as much as you can. Then I have the other half of the appliance, and it's loaded up with spirit gum on the back. Super sticky, so be careful. And just press the edges down, keeping them nice and smooth. Okay, we're gonna let that dry for a second, and in the meantime, I'm just going to apply some straight liquid latex to some areas of his face, like the forehead and the nose. We want all his face to look kind of messed up when we're finished. I'm just continuing to apply the liquid latex all over his face, and after it's dry, I will probably go in and add another coat. It will make it easier to create some peeling skin effects later. I'm going to go back to the area of where we've applied the appliances and stipple in with a sponge some of the liquid latex around the edge of the appliance, just to kind of blend it into his face a little better and smooth out that edge. Stipple in the liquid latex around the other appliance. After the latex is really dry, we're going to just use our fingers and kind of start to peel it a little bit. This is Extra Fair by Mayron, and it's just a basic foundation. Be careful when you're going around the edges of your appliance. Okay, now I have the wound makeup kit, and the first color we're going to go in with is called Corpse Yellow, and I have this cool black stippling sponge, and we are just going to stipple in this yellow color around the edges of the appliance. Repeat that on the other side. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is stipple in the color called Bruise Red. The next color we're going to stipple in is called Undead Purple, and we'll just go in and add a little of that around our bullet hole. We're just going to add a little bit around his face just to give him a little contouring as well. Using just a plain makeup sponge, I'm just going to buff out the colors a little bit and blend that all in a little. Okay, I'm going to use a black makeup next, and we're going to give him a really shadowy, gaunt look around his eye area. Okay, a very important step at this point is to use a setting powder and to powder him down to set all this makeup and make sure that it doesn't smudge. Now for the fun part. We are going to take blood gel and put it on his wounds. And I just like to apply liberally, because with zombies, you really can't have too much blood. So just really gob it on and have fun with it. Okay, we're gonna go inside the slash wound with the blood gel now. You can put blood around their mouth and just kind of give them an oozing flesh look. Anywhere where you've got these little peely, pocky things in his flesh, Everyone knows that zombies are not exactly clean with their eating, so he's gonna have a little bit of a nasty looking bloody mouth. And there you have it. We have our model all dressed up in his zombie costume. But you know, suddenly I'm not feeling really good about this. I think it's time for me to get the heck out of here. So we'll see you next time.